Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm here in Cincinnati again. I've been here since Wednesday the 22nd. I didn't have a chance to do my intro or anything because I was making sure I got to my right gates and everything on time, and I was quite tired, and so I'm doing it now. You're going to be seeing a couple clips from my flight in the airport, Detroit airport, because they have a really cool light up tunnel that I had to walk through. And then after that, I'm going to be showing you our thrift store haul, and then I'm going to be telling you how everything went when we went to the Comic Expo. So, let's get started with the first clips. Okay, so this is our thrift store haul. We went to the Salvation Army last week, and they had a couple of Christmas things. We did find these ornaments for a tree because we're replacing the cheapy ornaments, and we already have some other ones that we're going to put up, and we'll show you that in a separate video. And we also found these to go along with it. I just realized there's glitter ones in there. And then we found this little wooden snowman, which I like. And then this is one of my favorite games. I actually have mine at home. And mine doesn't fold like this, but that's a really fun game. So we found that. And then we got some vinyl records. We got this Peter and Gordon. And Leo Slayer. And Rob's family friend, Andy Williams. I had to think for a second, sorry. And then, lastly, Captain and Sunil. So that's what we got at the thrift store. Now, I'm going to tell you all about how the Comic Expo went. We had brought everything with the intention to film, but it was extremely crowded and a little bit hard to get around. And we were on one side, and we didn't get to the other side where all the celebrities were, where they were doing autographs and stuff. We didn't quite make it over there because of time, because we had to be downstairs, because that's where the photo ops and the panels were, was downstairs, and you had to be down there like 10 to 15 minutes before your scheduled photo op. So, yeah, that morning, I had to take a shower, so I got that done. Then I was getting dressed, and I was switching my earrings and stuff, and one of my earrings went down the sink, but I did get it back. So I was going as fast as I could. Well, we made it there, and we had about an hour or so before we had to go downstairs. So that's why we couldn't walk around a lot. And we didn't really have any place to do an intro or an outro and everything. And like I said, there was really crowded and really loud, but it was really awesome. And so we went downstairs. It was, I can't even remember. It was like 12:15 we got in line, and it was all separated. Kind of reminded me of standing in line to get on a ride at an amusement park, actually. But it was a little bit late, but this is our frame photo. That's Bitsie right there, of course. I did get to give her my little bag that had the bracelet and my letter in it, which I hope that she read and she liked the bracelet because it went really fast. So, I don't know. But I'm hoping that she did like it and she did read the letter and it didn't accidentally get left behind down there or anything. I don't know why that thought popped into my brain, but it did. So, that was awesome. And then we went to the panel, which was really cool. Tyler was there, of course. I did enjoy the panel, so my first time it was really, really awesome. And I hope someday to go again to another one and get to experience it a lot more, and hopefully we'll be able to afford a lot more because it is really expensive. But there are other ones that are even more expensive than the one we went to, but it was still fairly expensive. And then they had a whole bunch of vendors, and this was the Funko Pop we didn't have, and we found it, and they were selling it for $20, so we grabbed that. So, we do have that. So, all in all, it was a really awesome experience, and dream come true. I remember making a promise to myself way back when I first saw footage of San Diego Comic Con. I was watching Entertainment Tonight one night. Thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen, and I had made a promise to myself, and I said I was going to go to one of those one day, so that's awesome. But yeah, hopefully one day we'll be able to go to another one where we can afford a bit more than what we could have this time. But I am grateful that I got to go and that I got to meet Bitsie, because that's a huge dream of mine. So yeah, so that is everything that we have done so far. And like I said, upcoming videos, we are going to be putting new ornaments and stuff on the tree. We're going to be doing cooking eventually. And we will be going to the zoo at some point. I think we're going to be going to Jungle Gyms. We'll be filming that. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to buy anything or whatnot, but And then we will be filming our own little Thanksgiving meal. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what else after that, if there's going to be any cleaning videos or not, but we'll see. So that's all I know right now. So I hope you enjoyed my little clips from the plane and Detroit airport, and this little thrift haul, and me talking about the Comic Expo. And if you did, please like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to click that little bell icon so you know when next video is coming out. And as always, all of our social media will be in the description box below. And thank you for watching. Oh, head itches. Damn.